The shooting of Tiger Zinda has finally begun, and we must say that the team has a lot of courage battling it out in the cold mountains. I guess Salman's fierce look for the film would be enough to turn on the heat and make them feel all warm. Well, jokes apart, Salman does look quite sinister as he sports a beard and stares out with piercing eyes. Tiger Zinda is the sequel to the very successful espionage thriller Ek Tha Tiger and narrates the tale of an Indian raw agent who falls in love with a Pakistani spy. The shooting of the film has commenced today and the team seems geared up to shoot in sub-zero temperature in Austria, isn't it? While we bring more updates from the sets of Tiger Zinda share your excitement by commenting in the section below.
Last week I think Meera made an appearance at a event and she said something which was not taken well. Like she said something about working women and it was not taken properly by some of the sections of media and also women. So what is
Well, first of all, I think what Meera spoke, she started the conversation by saying that these are my personal comments. I don't think she made a direct comment in anybody or any category of women, so to say. I think she was talking from a very personal standpoint. And I think Meera is speaking for a section of women who really aren't being represented, There are times where those women feel like they should not be celebrated or they should not, women, and by that I mean women who might not be doing a job, women who might choose to be at home, have a baby and take care of that baby and consider that something important enough to do. At a certain stage in your life, at a different stage in your life, you might choose to do something else. Like I took 5 months off when I was having Nisha because I felt it was important for me to be with my wife and my child. So that's a choice that you make out of a certain sense of independence. And I think there are very few people who are actually showing any kind of appreciation towards these women. I don't think what a mother does for a child is something that should not be appreciated. They should feel empowered and they should feel self-assured about the fact that they are extremely important and what they do is as important as any other job. I personally feel that I might be today the one who goes to work between me and Meera as husband and wife, but I think what she's doing for Misha is far more important and far more relevant. I really wish I could, but between the two of us, one of us has to go to work, so I happen to be that person. So I think she was speaking from a very positive space. I do understand that everybody has a strong point of view and people can get hurt about things, but I think we're in a time where everybody is getting hurt about everything. So I honestly don't think it makes any sense to try and keep everybody happy. We're also in a time where if anybody who's important or is being given importance says something, a lot of people want to gain importance by saying something against them. So we just live in that kind of a time. I personally went through her entire interview. In fact, I even retweeted it because I felt what she's saying is really relevant. All she's saying is that women should have the right to choose. You want to go to work, men should respect that. You want to stay at home and take care of a child, or you want to stay at home and be a housewife, men should learn to respect housewives as well. Why should only be people who are going and earning money be given respect? There are so many areas which are equally important. I think a home runs only when all those areas are balanced out. And I think that's what she was trying to say. She used the word balance a lot. She always said, I think she spoke about the fact that men and women shouldn't be against each other, they should be working with each other. I think she spoke very clearly about the fact that she has complete respect for people and the choices that they make, but her choice is to stay at home and take care of the baby. So I'm very proud of what she said, and I think she did a great job. And I guess this is what it means to be a celebrity. Now she'll have to get used to a little bit of criticism here and there. She's a strong girl, she takes it with a pinch of salt, so I think she'll be good.
The world is dying to know the answer to the most mysterious question. Why did Kattappa kill Baahubali? And today, as the trailer has been launched, we have found 5 hidden clues which may help to unravel the mystery. Amrendra Baahubali had taken an oath, if needed he would not hesitate to even take his own life for the welfare of Mahishmati, and we wonder if he himself instructed Kattappa to end his life as a sacrifice. Baahubali's coronation led to a war between the brothers, and as Kattappa was loyal to the Mahishmati kingdom, he had to betray Baahubali and kill him. A line in the film hints that Baahubali had grown boastful and overconfident, and so Kattappa had to kill him for the betterment of the Mahishmati kingdom. The scene when Kattappa bows down before Baahubali clearly showcases the king's arrogance and hints that Kattappa had to slay him to save Mahishmati. The scene where we see Kattappa in a combat while wearing an armor shows that he is indeed loyal to Mahishmati and could go to any lengths to save the kingdom. Well, the trailer may have more clues hidden, but we can't be certain about the reasons yet, can we? The trailer of Baahubali 2 was launched today in a big way, and since the moment it hit the internet, the web world has experienced a tsunami of sorts. The trailer created a record of sorts by receiving more than 1 lakh likes within a couple of minutes of its launch. The much talked about film is the masterpiece by S.S. Rajamouli and is a true stunner with opulent sets, amazing direction and a lot more. The trailer does seem to have made fans crazy. Twitter is flooded with praise from all fronts, and if this trend continues, Baahubali 2 will definitely be out on a record-breaking spree. Don't you think so? Share your comments about the trailer in the section below and keep watching this space for more happenings from the world of Baahubali 2. The much-awaited trailer of Baahubali 2, officially titled Baahubali The Conclusion, is out. And what a grand number! The trailer was screened in 250 theatres across the nation, especially in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. The response to the trailer was stupendous, and people simply marveled looking at the grand opulence of the film. Within 2 minutes 20 seconds, the trailer managed to entice the viewers to watch the most awaited film of the year. The Telugu version of the trailer was screened first, which was followed by a screening of the Hindi version across the metro cities of India. The online version will be the last to see the light of the day, and we are sure that it will break all records on YouTube. So have you experienced the thrill of the Baahubali 2 trailer yet? If yes, then do share your comments in the section below. Salman Khan is presently shooting for Tiger Zinda Hai along with his ex-flame Katrina Kaif. Insiders reveal that the film will have Vishal Shekhar on board for a couple of songs which have been penned by Irshad Kamil. Besides this, Salman has also roped in his good friend Himesh Reshamya for a holy number for Remo D'Souza's yet-to-be titled dance-based film. Now that's some news. Salman's films helps all, isn't it? But this does bring to light Salman's schedule, starting with Tube Light, which will hit the screens on Eid this year, followed by Tiger Zinda Hai in Christmas. We already have Remo's film lined up for the Eid next year. Now that's one hell of a busy calendar. Don't you think so? Let us know what you think about it by commenting in the section below. One man loss is another man's gain. This was clearly evident with the ouster of Sohail Sen, the original composer for Ek Tha Tiger. Buzz is that he will no longer be a part of the sequel, Tiger Zinda Hai, and will be replaced by Vishal Shekhar duo. Well, despite being a sequel, the film is made by a different filmmaker. While the first inning was directed by Kabir Khan, it is Ali Abbas Zafar who will be holding the reins of the second innings. News is that Salman Khan had recommended the name of his good friends Vishal and Shekhar, and the makers were approached to compose the music of Tiger Zinda Hai. Going by their hit numbers in Salman Khan's Star Sultan, we are sure that Tiger Zinda Hai's music too will have a cult following. Don't you think so? Let us know what you think about it by commenting in the section below. Baahubali 2 is all set to release in April, and the anticipation is quite high. Made on a whopping budget of around 2 billion, the film will unravel the mystery behind the reason Kattappa killed Baahubali. The trailer had a grand launch today in more than 250 theatres, and we must say that it's 2 minutes 20 seconds of pure thrill. The opulence and magnificence of the film is clearly evident. Featuring Prabhas, Rana Daggubati, Tamanna Bhatia, Anushka Shetty, Satya Raj and Ramya Krishnan, Baahubali 2 seems to be much more grand and exciting as compared to its first part. While the teaser enticed the viewers to wait for the trailer has done complete justice and left us spinning to wait desperately for the film to release. So have you enjoyed the trailer of Baahubali 2 yet? If yes, do share your feedback with us by commenting in the section below. Salman Khan's alleged lover Lulia Vantur promotes Being Human jewelry. Superstar Salman Khan's Being Human brand had recently ventured into fashion accessories and jewelry. Its Being Human signature pendant was a rage with one and all, and this has prompted the makers to have more additions to its already existing collection. A new bracelet has found its way into the brand's collection, and look who's promoting it. Yes, here we see Salman's alleged beau Lulia Vantur striking a pose while flaunting her latest edition of Being Human bracelet. The bracelet looks amazing and matches her dress perfectly. With her wild mane left loose, she holds a cell phone in her hand while posing for a candid picture which highlights her bracelet. Doesn't it look amazing? Let us know what you think about it by commenting in the section below. Tragedy hits the sets of Padmavati once more. Yes, months after filmmaker Sanjay Leela Bhansali and his team was subjected to vandalism in Jaipur, the shooting shifted base. But not even the bouncers and bodyguards could stop this mob of hooligans who entered the sets at Kolhapur armed with petrol bombs, stones and lathis. The entire set was left destroyed and burnt, and the cars parked around the sets too were not spared. A complaint has been filed since then and a couple of arrests have been made. This comes as a shocker for the entire industry and makes us wonder whether democracy still exists. Though none of the crew members were injured, a couple of animals had to bear the brunt and a horse has been badly hurt in this medley. The shooting has been stalled once more, and we wonder whether the film will be able to see the light of the day. While we bring more updates from this shocking incident, let us know your thoughts on this insensitive and unparliamentary behavior by commenting in the section below. We do know that Akshay Kumar would be starring with Rajnikant in the upcoming 2.0, but do you know that the movie has collected 110 crores even before it has been released? Word has it that this is the amount for which the movie rights have been sold to Zee Television. Well, for starters, let us tell you that 2.0 is a sequel to the very popular Robot, which was a great success. Rajnikant is playing the lead in 2.0, and Akshay, the Khiladi of Bollywood, would be in a negative role. Meanwhile, Akshay is doing great with his recent release Jolly LLB 2 and is getting geared for his forthcoming release Toilet Ek Prem Katha with Bhumi Pednekar. Akshay has the simple policy of releasing movies at short intervals and crossing more than 100 crores in this case in 2.0. Akshay has grossed more than 110 crores even before it is released. The Khiladi has always proven that he is a good actor by starring in movies like Airlift, Baby and also in comic fairs like Houseful 3. Well, we really dig Akshay's hot quotient and also love his goofy ways as was seen in Jolly LLB 2. We are only eager to see what he would do in Rajnikant 2.0. Aren't you excited? Do let us know. Fans of the crazy, hilarious caper Go Goa Gone starring Saif Ali Khan, Kunal Khemu and Veer Das will be thrilled at this news. Yes, there is a sequel in the making. And what more, the original star cast with all their madness has been retained. Speaking about the same, the main lead Saif revealed, "Yes, I would love to make a sequel. We have just started talking about it. It's premature to say anything. Some parts of the original film were really funny, but some parts didn't work. Hopefully we'll get it all right this time. Let's see how it plays out." Still remembered for hit numbers like Khoon Choosle and Baba Chiki Booty, we wonder what surprises the sequel throws in. While we share more updates on this hot story, let us know if you too are excited about the sequel of Go Goa Gone.